Welcome to the WordPress Search Engine Optimization Mastery Guide. This comprehensive guide is designed to help you optimize your WordPress website for search engines. In this video, we will focus on driving organic traffic to your website by improving its search engine rankings. Let us get started. So, what exactly is WordPress Search Engine Optimization? It is the practice of optimizing your WordPress website to achieve higher rankings on search engine results pages, also known as SERPs. This involves implementing a variety of technical and content-related improvements that help search engines better understand, crawl, and index your website. This ultimately boosts your site's visibility and attracts more organic traffic. WordPress search engine optimization includes content optimization, technical optimization, and on-page optimization, all working in harmony. These elements further include keywords, site speed, mobile optimization, links both internal and external, website analytics, and security measures. Let us explore the technical search engine optimization foundations that are essential for WordPress. First, optimize your WordPress site's loading speed. Here are some key steps. Use caching plugins, optimize images, minify cascading style sheets in JavaScript files, choose a quality hosting provider, and enable gzip compression. Secondly, secure socket layer and hypertext transfer protocol secure, collectively known as SSL and HTTPS, are crucial. Hypertext transfer protocol secure ensures secure data transmission and builds user trust, also acting as a significant ranking factor. To enforce Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure, define Force Secure Socket Layer Admin and define Force Secure Socket Layer Login in your website's wp-config.php file. Also, add a rewrite engine condition and rewrite rule in your website's .taxs file. Now, let's look at how to create search engine optimization-friendly uniform resource locator structures for your WordPress website. A bad uniform resource locator looks like this: example.com/p =123 category _ID =45 and post _type =blog. A good uniform resource locator looks like this: example.com/blog/SEO-friendly URLs. Here are some uniform resource locator best practices. You should use short, descriptive uniform resource locators with keywords, separate words with hyphens, and avoid special characters and numbers. To configure permalinks, go to Settings, then to Permalinks inside your WordPress dashboard. The post name setting is the most search engine friendly, which structures your uniform resource locator like this: example.com/sample-post/. You can also use a custom structure, like this: example.com/%sign category %sign/%sign post name %sign. You can also add some code to your website's .taxs file. Now let us learn about meta tags and schema markup. Meta tags are snippets of text that describe a page's content. They do not appear on the page itself, but in the page's code. Meta descriptions should be between 150 to 160 characters for optimal display in search results. The code for meta tags looks like this: a meta description tag that contains a name attribute with a value description, and the content attribute that holds a compelling description. Open graph tags that contain a property attribute with a value OG, title, and the content attribute that holds the page title. Property attribute with a value OG, description, and the content attribute that holds the page description. Property attribute with a value OG image, and the content attribute that holds the image uniform resource locator. And finally, a Twitter card containing a name attribute with a value Twitter card, and the content attribute that holds the summary _large image value. Schema markup, also known as structured data, is code that you can add to your website to help search engines understand your content better. This improves rich snippets, which are search results with extra information displayed. To use schema markup, include this code block: a script tag containing a type attribute with a value application/LD plus JSON. Inside that script tag, include a context property with a value https://schema.org, a type property with a value article, a headline property that stores your article title, an author property which is an object containing a type property with a value person, and a name property which is set to author name, a date published property with a value set to the date, and a description property which is set to the article description. Let us now configure sitemaps in Robots.txt. An extensible markup language sitemap helps search engines discover and index your content efficiently. The file is typically found at example.com/sitemap.xml. The code inside the file looks like this. The extensible markup language version and encoding, an uniform resource locator set that contains the hypertext transfer protocol ://www sitemaps.org/schemas/sitemap/0.9 namespace, and inside that a uniform resource locator tag that contains the uniform resource locator of the page and its last modification date. The change frequency indicates how often the content on the page is updated, and the priority indicates the importance of the uniform resource locator relative to other uniform resource locators on your site. The Robots.txt file controls how search engines crawl and index your WordPress site. The file is typically found at example.com/robots.txt. The code inside the file looks like this. User agent is set to asterisk, meaning this rule applies to all bots. Allow and disallow rules specify which directories the bots can or cannot access. Finally, the sitemap directive points to the location of the XML sitemap file. Now let us learn about the best practices in content optimization. When it comes to content structure, a sample structure looks like this: an H1 tag that contains the main title, H2 tags for major sections, and H3 tags for subsections. Make sure to use proper heading hierarchy, starting from H1 down to H2, and then to H3. Also, be sure to include target keywords naturally in headings. Here is a checklist to follow for content. Make sure you write comprehensive, high-quality content with a minimum length of 1,500 words. Include relevant internal and external links to improve navigation and credibility. Optimize images with alt text and descriptive file names to improve accessibility and visibility. Use bullet points and short paragraphs to make the content easier to read. And include relevant keywords naturally, targeting a density of 2 to 3%. Let us explore the world of mobile-first optimization. Here is a checklist to help you optimize your website for mobile devices. Use a responsive WordPress theme that adapts to different screen sizes. Optimize tab targets by ensuring they are at least 48 by 48 pixels in size. Enable accelerated mobile pages to provide a faster and smoother mobile experience. Test your website using Google's mobile-friendly test tool to identify and fix any mobile usability issues, and optimize images for mobile loading to reduce page load times on mobile devices. Let us now explore the world of website analytics and performance monitoring. Here are some key metrics to track: organic traffic and bounce rate, keyword rankings and click-through rate, page load speed and core web vitals, backlinks and domain authority, mobile versus desktop traffic. To integrate Google Analytics, add the provided tracking code to your WordPress header. Replace the G_ID variable with your Google Analytics tracking ID. Let us explore some essential search engine optimization plugins and next steps. Here are some recommended plugins. Yoast Search Engine Optimization is a complete WordPress search engine optimization solution with content analysis, extensible markup language sitemaps, and meta tag optimization. WP Rocket is a premium caching plugin for optimal performance and core web vitals scores. EWWW Image Optimizer automatically optimizes images for better loading speed and search engine optimization. After installing these plugins, here are the next steps to take. Regularly update your content, create a content calendar and publish regularly to maintain search rankings. Monitor and adjust track metrics in Google Analytics and Search Console, and adjust your strategy based on data. Stay updated, keep plugins updated and follow search engine optimization trends for continuous improvement. Thank you. Contact for more information. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.